Alright, let's get started. Today, I'm leaving this planet forever. That's why the villagers and Mikey came to see me off.
JJ, you shouldn't go to another planet. How will we be without you? You're our best friend and we can't let you go.
Anyway, Mikey, this is a really important job. I really don't want to leave either, but these are the rules and I have to go.
It's not fair. Let them send someone else. It would make much more sense, and we wouldn't have to say goodbye.
Forgive me, Mikey, but if this is the mission, then I simply have to go to the moon. It will be a really interesting adventure. I hope that I can come back to you soon.
We also really hope that everything will go very calmly and without any special problems. That you can come back and then we can really solve all the problems and live normally. If you can't come to us, then I'll go to you and we'll spend some time together. We'll have a lot of fun on the moon. If that's not possible, then yes, be there.
Okay, time to get ready and of course fly off this planet. My next goal is to fly to the moon itself.
I really hope that your flight will be really easy and interesting. Remember that we're all waiting for you, and I hope that we'll be able to meet.
There are only 10 seconds left and I'll be leaving. Thank you for coming to say goodbye, Mikey and the villagers. I'll remember you, and of course, we'll be able to meet again a little later. It will be a really interesting trip because I have never been to space before. This is the first time, and I'm interested to know what it's like there. All friends, we've finally flown. Now I need to gain altitude and choose where to fly. There are many planets there, but I need only the moon. This is the most important place. It looks really cool, and it's a shame that Mikey can't see all this. Anyway, we're going to the moon, and it's really cool. I'm going to live there. My job will be to watch over the Earth from the moon. I'll have to watch all the processes. And of course, if it's possible, I'll have to help the Earth somehow, and maybe I'll even meet aliens somehow. It will be a really interesting experience. Whew, I'm already flying to the moon. I just need to land. It will be really easy because this is a special rescue capsule. Once I land, a new chapter in my life will begin. I'll have to adapt and of course get used to the fact that I'll have to live here for a very long time. I'll be doing really serious work that will help everyone who lives on Earth. In any case, I'm more than grateful for this opportunity. Of course, it's a pity that I won't be able to see the villagers and Mikey. They are my best friends, and I'm more than sure that they miss me too. That's why I need to finish all the work and decide everything here and now. I will need to find my own place of work and start looking after the land. There is a village behind me. I will spend all my time there. That's why I need to find out where my workplace is and where to start. It's really exciting because there is no gravity here and I need to move around like this, jumping. It's quite fun, but unusual. Oh, there is a village and some kind of laboratory. Most likely this is my workplace, but I'd better make sure and ask the villagers. They will definitely tell me here. They also told me that the villagers here are completely different. They live without a mask and have blue skin. Most likely this is some kind of adaptation to the climate of the moon. The station is really big. Now we really need to talk to the villagers and find out where my workstation is. But where are the villagers? Maybe they are inside the house?
Hello, JJ. I see that you have arrived. Yes, your lab and inspection point are behind you, so you can start working right away.
Oh, thank you very much. I will go to work right now because I have a lot of strength and energy. Friends, you just saw one of the blue villagers. That is him. These are the villagers on the moon, and they look very strange, but it is not for me to judge them. Wow, this place is really very cool. There really is a lot of stuff here, and all these mechanisms are needed to monitor the Earth. It will really take me a long time to get used to it in order to understand exactly what is responsible for what and how I should work. In any case, this is a much more important job in the world. I am more than sure that I can handle all this. I just need a little time for this. That way we can figure out exactly where the main control is. There's definitely an Earth observation post on the second floor. I really want to see Mikey and our village through it. Friends, this is a really big mechanism that will help me monitor literally everything on Earth. That's why I came to this job and will help. The first thing would be, of course, that I want to see Mikey and the village, what they're up to and what they're doing. What if they actually cry because I'm not with them anymore? I'm really interested because these are my best friends and I want them to miss me because I miss them so much. Now, I'll set everything up here and give them the coordinates. Everything should work, and I'll be able to see what's going on there now and what they're doing. I'm more than sure they're upset. Great, the mechanism has turned on, and that means that I can take a look. Let's see what Mikey and the villagers are doing. That's really weird. They're all gathered near my house, but what are they going to do there? There's nothing interesting there. Do they really want to save the house for me?
Villagers, it's fine finally happened. JJ has really left this planet once and for all. That's why we can start preparing for what we've been waiting for so long.
I don't quite understand what they've been preparing for so long. I'm curious. Let's watch and observe them. What if there's something really interesting? But for some reason, I don't like how all the villagers are so happy. I just flew away, but they're already throwing something. What if it's some kind of farewell party?
Villagers, it's time to give you all of JJ's diamonds that he's been saving up all this time. And of course, at the end, we'll blow up his house. After that, of course, we'll have a huge celebration because he's not around. We were finally able to get rid of him, and now he won't be in this village.
What? I can't believe it. So the villagers and Mikey wanted me to fly away? I thought we were real friends and they'd be upset about this. Not only did Mikey give all the villagers diamonds, but he also wants to blow up my house that I spent so long building. I can't believe he set me up like that. Did Mikey really hide the fact that he didn't like me all this time? He wanted me to leave the village on my own so he could look like a good guy, but they set it all up and now they're destroying my house.
Okay, friends, it's time to load up the house with JJ TNT and blow it up. He doesn't need it anymore anyway, and instead, we'll build something that we all need. It's so good that he can't see anything and can't do anything. Now we have the right to do whatever we want in the village, because there will be no total control over us.
I didn't even suspect that I would be able to see all this and that I would see this. I'm really lucky that I now know what Mikey and the villagers are like.
Yoo-hoo, friends, just look at how strong the explosion was. There's literally nothing left of JJ's house. He'll definitely be mad if he sees this, but that's impossible.
They really did play with me and pretend to be my friends. They tried to kick me out of the village all the time so they could do their own thing. It's just awful.
Moreover, we need to blow up his space station. Then he definitely won't be able to come back and we'll be able to live in this village without any problems. This will really help us get rid of him once and for all. He won't be able to do anything, much less punish me. All the villagers are incredibly happy about this.
Friends, I really can't believe my eyes. Mikey and the villagers in the village betrayed me. They destroyed everything that was dear to me. They took my diamonds. Now I have nowhere to go back to because they completely blew up my house. I feel so incredibly awful. But friends, I still decided that I want to take revenge on them all, especially Mikey. For this, I have a simply brilliant plan to arrange everything as it should be and make him admit that he was wrong. I'll prank Mikey really hard, as if I flew to the moon and was destroyed. Of course, because of this, Mikey will think that it is his fault that I was destroyed. For this, I have a doll, right with a sword. I'll have nothing left to do. Prepare this place as if I was destroyed. Make this place really scary so that he believes all this and really admits his mistake. I think this will be the best punishment for him. I'm interested to see his reaction because he certainly would not expect that having gone to the moon, someone could destroy me. But everything will go exactly as I plan. When Mikey flies here, he will notice me and will be really scared because he will think that it was because of him that I was destroyed. He kicked me out here. This will be the best trap for him, really. We can seriously scare him so he thinks twice about what he's doing. That's really important to me. Anyway, Mikey will sooner or later realize that he was wrong. We'll just speed up the process a little and make him experience some terrible emotions. I need to make a really scary and dangerous place so that Mikey himself won't even want to go in. That's why when he goes in, he'll be incredibly scared. He'll immediately realize what he's done wrong and will cry really hard. I want to see that. He's really gone too far and we'll have to punish him. Everyone needs to know that Mikey is a bad guy. Mikey will really regret doing this to my house and blowing it up. I'll really punish him first thing. I still think that Mikey can't be that evil, but I keep thinking about what he said and it only makes me angrier. That's why I need to keep doing all this. This could really be much more difficult than usual, but I think that together, we can get around all the difficulties and work together again. But right now, my goal is to prepare a place for the most terrible prank. It will be an attack on my base and me. Right now, I'm on my own, and I definitely don't need to wait for help from them. I need to know literally everything they think about me and why it's much more important. But I think that Mikey won't be ready to talk to me. This could really complicate things. We need to solve this as quickly as possible right here and now. I have all the things I need to quickly build this and easily implement my plan to prank Mikey. It will be really scary for him. Because I can scare him by telling him that I was attacked and destroyed. He definitely wouldn't expect something like this. That's why we can quickly solve all this. It seems to me that this is the only way we can solve all the problems and bring this to the very end. The faster we do it, the better. I want to finish this as soon as possible. I want to know the whole truth and see Mikey's reaction. He will definitely be very upset, even though he is now very easily blowing everything up and taking my diamonds. But it seems to me that somewhere deep down he is good and will worry if something happens to me. That's why I need to prepare a really scary place for all this. I can become an alien and fly back to the planet and take Mikey, saying that the aliens want to destroy him and that his help is needed. As soon as I do all this, I will get answers to all my questions. He'll definitely tell me why all this happened and why he was so happy that I left the village once and for all. It's really weird. It has to look really plausible that there was a brutal battle here and that I lost it. I even have a cooler for that and I can use it. That's why Mikey will have no choice but to believe all this. But I have to tell him somehow. How can I do that? Maybe use some kind of disguise again? I like this option. I can use disguise to really confuse Mikey and punish him for all this. I'm more than sure that I can do it. But of course I'll make him rebuild my house from scratch. Because he blew everything up, he'll give me back all my diamonds, and that's for sure. This is the story I will tell Mikey, and he will definitely have to believe in all of this, because then we will be able to solve all of the problems here and now. It seems to me that this is a really good prank so that Mikey will realize everything and not do anything like that, and definitely not be happy if we leave the village forever. Okay, let's go back to Earth to talk to him. I really want to ask and find out a lot of things. It will be really interesting. Great, I finally arrived on Earth and I need to go find Mikey and talk to him. This will be really fun because I'm in such a weird state right now. He is still trying to blow up the station. Hey Mikey, I know you are JJ's friend. I really need your help because he is in trouble.
An alien? Where are you from? Wait, what are you saying? Could JJ be in some kind of trouble? This is even funny. The moon is safe.
This is a really big misconception. There are a lot of evil aliens in space. I'm JJ's friend and I wanted to call you to help because we can't handle it ourselves. Since you're his best friend, you can definitely help him. He said he could be in great danger or even destroyed. What do you think?
I have a lot of my own things to finish. How can I finish them here and go to the moon? It's really going to be difficult, and I don't even know what to do.
Okay, I'll tell him that you couldn't help him while someone is trying to destroy him. I should go to the moon as soon as possible because he needs help.
Oh, okay. You don't need to tell me anything. I agree to go to the moon with you. If I need to help JJ, I'll do it. He's my friend. I'll take care of all my own things later because he won't be coming back to Earth anyway. Everything can wait a little and won't disappear.
Okay, get in the rocket and let's go. We have too much time. The bad aliens could definitely attack JJ and destroy him by now. We need to hurry as fast as possible.
I feel like you're lying to me, alien. There's definitely nothing like that here. This is a completely safe place, and there simply can't be any other aliens.
You clearly don't know what you're talking about. Just look at that building where JJ was taken. He's fighting aliens there.
Wow, that's a really scary building. If JJ is really there, we need to get him out as soon as possible. He could be in serious danger.
I hope we're not too late, because that's too bad. I was his friend on this planet, but the aliens decided to destroy both of us, and he was left to fight them alone.
So he wanted me to help him? Of course, he and I are much stronger together, but I don't think I can handle the aliens.
You can definitely handle this, Mikey. I can only hope for you, because no one else can help JJ like you, his best friend who supports him.
I don't hear any sounds of battle. Most likely, it's all over. But could JJ really have been hurt and couldn't defeat anyone? We need to find out as soon as possible. This is just a terrible and very scary place. I can't believe that aliens brought him here and started a fight. I need to find him as soon as possible.
Yes, this is definitely the place. We fought with aliens here and there was a ship nearby. I definitely flew to you on it.
Oh no, I can't believe it. They really destroyed JJ. I didn't have time to save him and evil aliens attacked him and destroyed him. Wait, this definitely can't be. Is this a joke? JJ, get up as quickly as possible. You couldn't lose to some monsters. You're stronger than all of them.
Apparently, you and I didn't have time to come to his aid. Most likely, the aliens had already left when they destroyed him. It turns out that you and I couldn't save your friend JJ.
No, this can't be. I did so much bad to you and you were just destroyed. You won't even scold me. I can't believe it. How much I regret that I did all this. I was happy that you left the planet, but I definitely couldn't think that you would be destroyed here. This is all my fault, JJ.
Oh, Mikey, so you admitted that you did a lot of bad things and wanted JJ to leave the village? Then everything is clear with you. Then I'll reveal my cards too, because none of this happened. This is a prank that you fell for, Mikey. In fact, I am JJ himself and I'm just in a costume.
So this was all a prank? But why did you do this? I was really worried about you and thought that something happened to you. But in the end, it was all a joke.
I saw what you really did, how you blew up my house, gave away my diamonds, and were happy about my departure from the planet. That's why I decided to teach you a lesson. I created this cool prank so that you would experience the emotion of anger at yourself that you decided to kick me out after all. I succeeded. I thought that you and I were friends and this would be a lesson to you.